Coming up on Mountain News this morning, the veto session continues as another rejection from the governor came in during the weekend. And a new academy in Hazard wants to create new jobs in the area with a reliable way to help nurses attain their license.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning and a happy Monday to you. My name is Amelia Lee, here with you on this March 24th, and the time is now 6 o'clock this morning, which means it's time to check on in with meteorologist Megan Dusmall. And Megan, we've had that rainy weather recently, but spring has sprung. So hopefully we've got some nice smelling flowers on the way.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to that. We have a beautiful tree out back that's in bloom, and I am going to take a picture of it today for sure. Now, let's talk about temperatures, because while we have the rain, at least this morning it's not going to be on the chillier side. We're mainly sitting in those 40s and 50s, which is not bad at all. And as we head into the afternoon, I'd say those temperatures are even better. We're sitting in the low to mid 60s. Overall, it's going to be a pretty good day as the rain chances this morning are exiting, and we're kind of basically just looking at mostly sunny skies until the evening when the cloud cover will start to pick up. And then overnight, we do have another slight chance of rain. Here's a look at that visibility this morning. We are seeing some patches of fog as we're traveling into Virginia, so make sure you are just being careful if you do run into some fog this morning. Here's how the next 12 hours will be playing out. We'll see that sunshine in the middle of the day, and then again, those clouds will start to roll back into the region. Amelia.
Thank you, Megan. Well, a bill to ban diversity, equity, inclusion policies on Kentucky University campuses received the axe from the governor last Thursday. The governor and some other Democrats spoke strong words for what they say House Bill 4 will do if made law. But supporters of the bill say DEI policies are discriminatory.
It's not about fairness, this anti-movement. It's not about merit. It's not about economics. It's not about unity.
The bill is likely to be made law even with the governor's veto, as a Republican supermajority in both the House and Senate will likely move to override the veto when the session resumes Thursday. Governor Beshear vetoed a bill that would have protected conversion therapy. House Bill 495 would overturn Beshear's 2024 executive order banning conversion therapy. It would also deny Medicaid funds to pay for gender-affirming care for transgender adults. Beshear vetoed the bill over the weekend during the Kentucky Fairness Campaign Dinner. The Family Foundation, which supported HB 495, previously told us they felt the executive order denies Kentuckians of religious freedoms. As the people of Pike County work to recover and repair after the February flood, many people are lending a hand to help them clean up. A group of students from Lexington spent the day in Pikeville and Virgie, cleaning up the Pikeville Pond and the Longfort Community Park, hoping to give students in the area a place to enjoy the warm weather without reminders of what the waters left behind. One of those students says this was a somber homecoming. She's hopeful their efforts provide a little light to the communities.
I am from Pikeville myself, and it is really sad to see my home that I used to live in so trashed by everything that's going on, so I am very happy to help.
The group brought 60 middle schoolers from St. Peter's and Paul's School, where the interim principal is also a Pikeville native. Hazard Community and Technical College helped folks throughout the recent flooding, and assistance is not new to them. During the 2022 flood, HCTC did what they could to provide for people devastated by high water. Right now, they're home to the Disaster Recovery Center, where FEMA and the Red Cross is set up. The college also helps its students, setting up a fund for people who may have lost resources impacting their education.
We've had a lot of people coming through our doors. You know, some need directions, some just need someone to listen to them, but it seems like everyone is on the road to recovery and seems relieved that there is that assistance and help out there.
HCTC helps students with an emergency flood relief fund. Dr. Jennifer Linden says 88 people have been helped through the fund, the majority being students, as well as at least 5 employees being assisted. FEMA officials say they have now approved more than $23 million in housing and other types of assistance to more than 4,000 Kentucky households. 14 disaster recovery centers are open in 16 counties. You can apply in person, online, or by using the FEMA mobile app. The application deadline is April 25th. ARH is set to launch a new allied health training academy in Hazard. It's set to offer education and training for licensed practical nurses, medical and nursing assistants in partnership with the Kentucky Community and Technical College System. Dylan Baker with ARH says this will help folks train for jobs, keeping them in rural areas while also addressing a shortage of healthcare professionals in eastern Kentucky.
We've been incredibly blessed with the ability to increase our investment in workforce development. And we know that one of the key things to really building a healthier community is making sure that our people, the people of Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia, they have access to quality training programs right here at home.
The training academy will be inside the Hazard ARH Medical Mall. Construction on the facility is expected to start in the spring, with classes beginning in early 2026. An annual health equity fair was hosted Friday in Manchester. WYMT's McKinley Calandrino tells us what services were available this year.
Promoting a healthy lifestyle, that is the ultimate goal of the annual Health Equity Health Fair in Manchester.
We are very big on mission work and just reaching our community.
The annual Health Equity Health Fair is working together to promote wellness in the community. And one of those examples is right behind me. Free screenings were available by medical professionals such as blood work, eye screenings, and more. Community representatives provided a wide range of activities including car seat checks and lifestyle coaching. Students from Clay County High School were also involved, showing what they have learned in the classroom.
What resources you can use at home to stop the bleed, like belts, scarves, towels, wash rags, anything like that if you're not able to get to a gauze.
For the second year, Thompson Scholar and Advent Help teamed up to host this health-centric event. Door prizes, information packets, t-shirts, and other useful information were available to be packed up and taken out the door in a goodie bag. Organizers hoping they will prevent a trip to the doctor down the road.
And preventative health care too.
Yes.
As long as we can help people before the problem starts, this is what we are hoping to do.
The theme was counting down to a healthier you. In Manchester, McKinley Calandrino, WYMT Mountain News.
Officials say they want a healthier community, and the fair is a great way to share knowledge and some resources that are available.
We've been seeing some rain pushing through our region, and it's still making its way through. Right now, it's in our Virginia counties. You can see that on Live Pinpoint Doppler radar. Here's a live look at it at this moment, and it's almost out of our region. We'll continue to watch that, and once it's gone, we'll see nice and clear conditions for the rest of the day, just watching clouds moving in and out of the region. Here's a look at those temperatures this morning. As you're stepping outside your door, you can expect mostly 40s, seeing some 50s as you travel more towards the south. 54 in Jacksboro, 51 in Middlesboro, 52 in Harlan. Here's what you can expect as you head into the afternoon, mainly looking in the low to mid 60s. Not going to be too bad of a day. And here's how we'll get to those high temperatures around that 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock mark. Seeing some nice and sun accompanying it, but clouds moving into the region in the evening. Amelia.